Challenge Cup round was back in 1981 on this very ground at the hands of the Saints, and I'm sure they've come back for revenge here this afternoon. But St Helens coach Billy Benyon is pleased to welcome back from injury 3 key members from his side. Steve Peters at number 6, and Graham Reptrot, despite a broken nose, reappears at hooker number 9, and his skipper and loose forward Harry Pinner. A very confident side, and Harry Pinner fully recovered from concussion received in that first round. I'm sure Pinner hoping to impress Great Britain coach Frank Myler with his ball playing skills. Key man. And Hull field a complete international back division. Evans, Schofield and Topless of Great Britain, and that quartet from New Zealand, Kemble, Luluai, O'Hara and Arcoy. But a newly fashioned pack, local Humbersiders in it. Another local, youngster Gary Schofield, only 18 years of age, yet really selected for Great Britain, and the leading try scorer in the game with 22. A big ordeal for this youngster. Referee Billy Thompson, Huddersfield, in his retirement season, gets the game underway, and Hull in their irregular black and white hoops, playing from the right to our screens, and St Helens in traditional colours of white and that red V. And there's a tremendous cup atmosphere here. I'm sure we're going to see some hard, bone-crunching tackling. Both sides eager to get to Wembley. Well, Alec, as an ex-captain of St Helens, do you tip them?
Well, I think this game's going to be about pace, Ray, and just looking at this whole side, they look to me as though they're loaded with pace, and I think the game will be won by pace. I think Hull have got it, St Helens haven't got it, and although I'm an ex-St Helens player, I'm tipping Hull.
Well, referee Thompson right on the spot there. We talked about the intensity of the tackling, and hooker Graham Littrot a little bit too intense there. So it's first kick to Hull.
Well, this is what the incident is for. Stevie Norton turns the ball inside to Topless, and he's the danger man, and there's 1 or 2 forwards coming there, and they know it, and just lying on top, and Billy Thompson will have none of that.
St Helens kicking deep, all well taken by Campbell. Oh, and a good bone-crunching shoulder tackle. Sean Patrick, number 9. Another local Humberside, ex-Colt. Tyndall. Patrick again. Hull making play in the forwards here, obviously driving down the middle, trying to set up the chances for these fast-running backs on the outside. Stevie Norton now playing in the second row at number 12, rather than his accustomed loose forward position. Oh, and a cracking tackle. That's the way to get into them. Number 8, Tony Burke for St Helens. Another high kick from Diverty. Oh, well taken. Well, Steve Rule, full-back, taking that kick from Diverty very, very well.
This game, Ray, has started at a furious pace, and if this continues for 80 minutes, there's going to be some tired lads out there. There's some tremendous tackling, there's some tremendous rugby, and a lot of quick moving along the line.
And offside. And Clive Griffiths to put to touch. And a good kick. Clive Griffiths, the only Welshman in St Helens side. Unusual for them. They usually have a large contingent, but not so very many these days. Peter Gawley. Gawley, number 10, usually second row, but moved to number 10 in Grimes' absence. Harry Pinner. Oh, good ball. Andy Platt almost threw off that ball from Pinner. St Helens now moving it to the left. Liptrot. Just edging into that Hull 25. Pinner out to Holding, no way through. Hull will be keeping a check on this Great Britain under 24. Neil Holding, Steve Peters. The 6th tackle coming up. Griffiths, it's a high one. Oh, it's well judged. Oh, well taken by Campbell. Good kick from Griffiths, but an equally good catch from Campbell. Oh, bringing that ball away. Oh, what a fine game is this number 10 Phil Edmonds having. He's a big, bulky, burly lad, getting through a lot of work, and his other compatriot Keith Tyndall. And how nice it is to see Tyndall playing. 2 broken legs in the last 2 years. Topless. Arcoy. St Helens, of course, beat Hull in that second round in 1981, 5 points to 3. And Hull, in fact, have a very poor record in this ground, so they'll be out to avenge that. Stevie Root.
I think the thing, Ray, now with this kicking on the 6th tackle is the actual tactical kicking of both sides, because what we're finding is both sides are pulling the ball right to the full back, and he's making more ground on the 6th tackle than what he would if they'd have kept the ball.
Yes, well, the tackling's so fierce, Alec, it's so hard, people are coming in so fast. That has been a feature, and I think it will be in the whole game. Oh, well taken, Harry Pinner. Neil Holding having a go on his own, and oops! Well, referee Thompson looked to his touch judge, Neil Holding flattened her. Oh, and here's a chance of a try! And he's going in, and Schofield's in at the corner! Well, I think Gary Schofield showed his international class. He took his chance, but in all honesty, I think those Hull fans can thank St Helens stopping and delaying, thinking there was an obstruction on, but you've got to carry on with the game. Couple of deep breaths. It's a low one, and he misses it. So no kick, score still remains 4 points to 0 for Hull. But Hull still with the ball. And this is one reason why we haven't had a scrum yet. An awful lot of kicking. Oh. Well, I know Neil Holding's a good impressionist, but in a bit of a juggling act now. St Helens in possession. Pinner looking to open out play. To Peters, good break. To Platt, he's got Platt with him. Oh, nice ball to Holding again. Still going to young Allen. Oh, good piece of rugby, good piece of rugby. St Helens looking to open out play, looking to use it. And here's the man who is opening the play. Pinner to Rule. To Gawley. St Helens now really threatening, edging into that 25-yard area. Neil Holding. Oh, good ball to Round. Oh, nobody with him, nobody with him. Well tackled by Gary Kemble again. 10 yards now from the Hull line. Pinner again. Nice little chip. Kemble's there. Well taken. Good defensive fullback, this lad Gary Kemble, Alec. Well,
it was well taken by Gary Kemble, but we've got St Helens playing tremendous football, and you know, we've watched them here now. Just watch Harry Pinner. He sees the defence flat, he just tries a little chip and follows the ball, and he knows if Gary Kemble drops his ball, he's in with a chance. Gary Kemble never takes his eye off the ball. Well taken.
But it's St Helens still on the attack. Tony Burke. Strong, burly number 8 for Saints. Powering in. Graham Lipchop. Oh, he's dropped it. Well, it looked dangerous. Neil Holding, St Helens. Speedy scrum half, looking for the gap before he'd actually taken the ball. And the first scrum of the match. That gives us an indication of how fast this game was. And it's Hull's ball, Hull's headed ball. Fred Arcoy to put the ball in. Good feeding. Penalty to St Helens. Peter Gawley. Differential penalty, of course, at the scrum. Must run with the ball. Can't go for goal. Harry Pinner. Oh, good ball to Peters. He's a strong lad, is this Steve Peters, a local lad. Very, very strong. 5 yards from the line now. St Helens on the attack. Pinner again. To Platt. Holding, he's having a go on his own. He's got Pinner with him. Is he over? Oh, he's in. Yes, a try. Well, I know he had concussion last week, Harry Pinner, and my word, he nearly got it again. The way he hit that post with his head. But 16 minutes gone and St Helens are back on level terms, 4 each.
Well, this is constant St Helens pressure here. A good quick play of the ball here. Peters sees the gap, looks as though he's going to go on the foot. Just watch Harry Pinner. Stretches half an inch and still gets over. Good try.
Pinner saying, let's have some work out of you lads, come on. Clive Griffiths, St Helens, ex-Wales and Llanelli Rugby Union full-back, now playing on the wing at number 5 for Saints. Very consistent goal kicker. And St Helens in the lead. 2 points from Griffiths, 6 points to 4 in St Helens' favour. Phil Edmonds, Gannett again, both sides finding it very, very difficult to sprise open the gap. Such is the intensity of his tackling, but it'll be a knockout. Well, he's won it off his shoulder. Referee Thompson said the ball came off Graham Liptrot's shoulder. Neil Holding, still going, he's fast, this lad. He's a bit like an electric eel, he wriggles, he moves, he's slippery. Peter Gawley. And the crowd really getting behind this St Helens team now, on attack. Pinner, nice switch move. Oh, good ball to Peters. Everything revolving around Holding and Pinner. Good loose forward and scrum half combination. Holding again, going on his own. Oh, he's going with a corner. Oh, there's Hegarty, and he's in. A wonderful opportunist try. We spoke about Neil Holding. He spotted the gap. 21 minutes gone, and Roy Hegarty sends those Saints fans in delight.
Well, little Jack Flash, just watch, he flies through here. Roy Hegarty, thank you very much, under the post, and this looks like, what an, oh, who's there? He can't believe his luck.
Griffiths to convert. And he gets it. So Clive Griffiths puts Saints further ahead, 12 points to 4. Hull, of course, missing the skipper, Trevor Skerritt. They lack a little experience in the forwards, but they've certainly got the players to pull this game out of the bag yet. Youngster Sean Allen. Nice to see a lot of young lads, teenagers, in both these sides now, Alan.
Well, it's nice to see young lads playing rugby, Ray, but one good thing about this, and if there is a chink in Hull's armour, it could be that one or two of the forwards are a little bit heavy, and maybe they can't stand the pace of this game, because it's very, very quick indeed.
Oh, and here's Barry Ledger. He's got Kendall to beat. Good tackle again. What a fine exhibition received from two full-backs. Gawley, St Helens, moving this ball everywhere. Harry Pinner looking for the burst. He's got, oh, and a knockout. Well, all credit to this St Helens team and this man in particular, Harry Pinner. Many said they wondered why he wasn't in the Great Britain squad selections, and isn't he putting a performance on for us?
Well, this fella probably, to me, is one of the best lead forwards in Rugby League today. He's certainly having a great impact on this game, and he'll be very disappointed about that pass.
And it's a heel against the head. Holding. St Helens on the attack again. Saints, of course, already won this Challenge Cup 5 times since the war. Renowned cup fighters. Tony Burke. He's taking some stopping, is this number 8. Peters. Oh, good ball from Holding to Round. Coach Billy Bennion playing number 12, Paul Round, out wide, looking for the gaps. 6 tackle coming up. Could we have a drop? Harry Pinner, left foot, and he gets it. Yes. 25 minutes gone. Harry Pinner, number 13, takes the score out to 13 in St Helens' favour.
Well, this was a well planned by St Helens, and just look where Harry Pinner stood. Took his time, he time to take lace out of the ball and bangs it straight between the middle.
another youngster there, hooker, Sean Proctor. And a knock-on. Youngster number 13 there, only 18 years of age. Scrums already, 1-0 in St Helens' favour, and that scrum was against the head. St Helens hooker, of course, Graham Liptrop, playing with a broken nose, but so vital in this cup tie. But he's lost that one. Another one against the head. All in the black and white stripes in possession. Good ball to... Oh, just couldn't get the ball away. Looking for support was Dannett. Tyndall. Hull keep persisting with these two props coming downfield. Tyndall and Edmonds hoping to drive wedges into the St Helens attack. On the 25-yard line. Diverty. David Topless. Well, Campbell, that should be another 6 tackles. It hit a St Helens man, and it is. So 5 tackles to go. What can Hull do now? Luluai. Arcoy. Lots of pace in this back division. Must be the fastest back division in the game. Diverty, Topless. Weaving about. Oh, this is good sleight of hand here. But a good tackle. Good tackle from Paul Round on Stevie Norton. Pressure on St Helens now. Schofield, good long pass. Oh, and it's still out. He's going for the line. Diverty. He's got Andy Dannett for the corner. And he's over. Oh, Hull reply. Those fans go wild. A good try from Dannett. And it all stemmed from Steve Norton getting the ball out of the path. 13-8 St Helens.
Well, just when you think they're down and out here, a lovely ball here from Schofield. On to Deverty. What Devote just watch this. Holds the ball, looks as though he's tackled, and Dannett there. And Hull's break back in the game.
And this would be a morale-boosting kick to Hull if this was converted. Left-footed kick, it's a lovely kick. Oh yes, a magnificent kick from that youngster. 6 minutes to half-time, that brings those Hull fans back into contention. 13 points to 10, St Helens. And St Helens' turn now. Harry Pinner looking to surprise the gap. Neil Holding looking for the gap. Oh! Spells danger every time he has the ball. Well, I think he took a knock. This could be bad for St Helens if Holding is injured.
Well, we couldn't see anything wrong with this. It just seems a pure accident, whether he's twisted it, whether he's landed on top. It looks as though his leg went underneath him, and it could be that's what caused the accident.
St Helens during the week trained on a AstroTurf surface to increase the speed, and they won't want to lose one of their speedmen. Roy Haggerty. This game switching from end to end. Burke. Good tackle from number 7, Fred Harcoy. Copy boot round the legs to Liptrot. Another attempted drop from Pinner, and he's got it. Well, the trusty left boot of number 13, minute before half-time, slightly edges St Helens out now. 14 points to 10 for St Helens.
Well, this is good quick thinking by Adam Pinner. 6 tackle, sizes the opportunity up, and no problem, is there, this fella? He cannot miss.
Graham Liptrot. Well, St Helens been a little bit adventurous here. Oh, good ball to Round. But all credit to them, they gained 25 yards. Many a side would have played it safe, kept it for 2 or 3 in the pack. But there's a refreshing look about both these sides. Youngsters and the older players moving the ball about. And offside. Moving into injury time now in this first half. St Helens will want to contain Hull back in this half. Holding, looking fully fit again. We said that magic sponge would work wonders, and it has. Peter Gawley driving it in. In fact, I think now that we are in injury time this first half, we may get another drop goal, but a knock-on. A little bit of over-eagerness from Graham Liptrop. But it's nice to see Graham there. Well, he broke his nose, but it looked great. Has been the goals. 2 successful conversions to Griffiths, 2 opportunist drop goals from Harry Pinner, giving St Helens that 14-10 lead. But I'm sure here, Gary Diverty and this whole side, it's been such a fast, exhilarating half. They'll have plenty to say before the team to go into the next rounds decided. 40 minutes to go. 14-10 in St Helens' favour. No changes, no substitutes been brought on. Both coaches, Billy Bennion for St Helens, Arthur Bunting for Hull, quite satisfied with the performance, and so they should be, I think, Alec.
Well, I don't know about quite satisfied, Ray. I would love to have been in the Hull dressing room, because I think Arthur Bunting is not a very patient man, and he would think we'd be having a few words with why St Helens in front of this time, because they've certainly got a battle on their hands, because St Helens are playing tremendous football and tackling very well.
Oh, bad pass there, but a knock-on. Can't afford a pass like that with youngster like Gary Schofield about. 18 years of age, but 23 tries now. Top try scorer in the Rugby League this season. And such has been the pace of the game. In fact, we've only had 2 completed scrums in the game, both incidentally against the head, so where this will go, it's anybody's guess. But it's Holding's ball. Neil Holding looking to be fully recovered from that bad knock on the shin in the first half. Ball round. Oh, good ball from Peters, and it gives Holding space again. He's got legs fast on the outside, but a good tackle. Magnificent cover tackle from youngster number 3, Gary Schofield. Haggerty, Saints on the attack. Steve Peters. Oh, good ball. But no way through. We're finding the gaps and then they're being closed as fast as anything with this sound, solid Hull defence. Roy Haggerty to Gawley. And I must say, it's been a credit to both sides, the way they've moved this ball about. 6 tackle, an attempted drop from Griffiths. It's a long one, but no. Score still remains 14-10 to St Helens. Hull restarts. Phil Edmonds, Keith Tyndall. Time and time again, Hull are using the first 2 tackles on the 6 with these 2 props. Diverty. In fact, I think at the moment, Ali, they're concentrating a little bit too much in midfield. Well,
I think Hull are finding that St Helens are tackling so well, there's very few gaps, and they're having to use the big men to try force the way down the middle. But because of that, St Helens are making a lot more headway.
And St Helens Paul Round stealing the ball there, which he's allowed to do as long as the tackle hasn't been completed. But and one immovable object meets another immovable object. Something's got to give. Harry Pinner. Oh, a little bit of a wild pass, but well picked up by Peters. Haggerty to Griffiths, coming in field. Pinner again, this is the danger man. Oh, good ball, beautiful ball to Round. But an excellent cover tackle, and look there, a prop forward making the cover tackle, number 10, Phil Edmonds. But Saints on the attack. Chip kick from Pinner. Oh, and it's St Helens ball. No, referee Thompson on the spot, ruled a knock-on, and what a let-off for Hull.
Well, another dangerous little chippy by Harry Pinner, watching right up above him, but it was a knock-on. Although St Helens scored, the referee was quite right.
Holding again, going from the acting half-back position to Platt. He's still going. I think one or two of the Hull players thought that the tackle had been made, but referee Thompson said no. Pinner, oh, good ball to Hegarty. He's got Smith, a lovely sidestep. Now can he make it? He's got Kemble on his inside. He's going with it. Oh, another good tackle. Well, what a tackle from Gary Kemble. 2 yards from the line. St Helens still on the attack. Clive Griffiths. No way through. Might have been better advice to give it out. Hull defence, reassembled. Lip trot to Pinner. Pinner's got space. Oh, and a good ball to... Oh! Well, Harry Pinner tried to throw the ball out wide. I think he might have been better to go himself. I'm sure he could have scored. But it's St Helens still keeping the pressure on.
Well, this is an absolutely super break here again. Harry Pinner again. Roy Hegarty flies onto it, and he does well here, Hegarty. But just watch him. He tries to hold Kemble off, but that's a tremendous try-saving tackle.
Peter Gawley playing in an unaccustomed position for Peter Gawley, number 10, at prop today, usually a second row. Oh, nice ball. Well, he even beat me. I thought he'd passed it. What a penalty. Well, I think Harry Pinner might well be smiling. He could have worked a little bit of a trick there on that Hull defender. Bit of an old professional. Nevertheless, it's a kick, and a crucial kick. 10 minutes gone in the second half. If Clive Griffiths could get this kick, it would take St Helens out to that magical 6-point difference, meaning Hull would have to score twice. And I think he knows the importance. He's taking his time. He certainly does a lot of practice on his school playing fields during the week. His goal kicking in the first round against Lee of this State Express Challenge Cup earned him the man of the match, and it could be the crucial factor here. 30 yards out. Oh, it's struck low, but it's there. It's accurate. 16 points to 10. Clive Griffiths, that trusty boot, takes St Helens further in the lead. Oh, good ball to Holding. Johnny Smith, first touch of the ball. Oh, and an excellent... Oh. Some beautiful passing from Harry Pinner here. And here's Pinner again. Up first receiver, another chance at a drop. It's a long one, and he's got it! Oh, wonderful kick! Fully 40 yards from Harry Pinner, and what a kick! Third drop goal.
Well, he's got a public house in Newton Willows, and I'll tell you what, there'll be pints all round the way, this fella. He's got the man with the golden boots. No problems, is there?
And Hull making the substitute. Experienced forward, Paul Rose coming on into the battle now. And Keith Tyndall, number 8, going off. Hull making a desperate bid to get back in the game. And Hull's problem really is, I think, St Helens are keeping all the possession, containing them, and then punching them back into their own half with kicks from this wingman Griffiths. Andy Platt, only a youngster, one of the signings from the local Wigan St Patrick's Amateur Club, a fine nursery for players.
Well, I think the difference, Ray, between these two sides is St Helens have got a plan and they're playing towards it. They're putting the ball deep in and they're running and supporting the man. And every time they do this, play the ball quickly, they churn holes in the whole defence and they cut them to shreds. Good tactical play by St Helens.
Harry Pinner, another long, searing kick. Oh, and it's a beauty. A beautiful kick. Slices through, and what a performance this man is. He's going today.
Well, this is him. I think they'll strike a medal for this fella. He's a tremendous player. Look out, Great Britain. He should be in.
Gary Battelle, St Helens, number 50, warming up, looking to be coming on. Harry Pinner, oh, nice switch pass. Paul Round, he's got the legs, this lad can run. And yet another copybook tackle from number 1, Gary Kemble. What a fine exhibition of full-back play we've had from these two men. And it's Pinner, he's launching another. And he's got it! He's got it! Well, what an exhibition! A drop goal from this lad, Harry Pinner. Come on, he shouts. 4 drop goals to his credit. 18-10 in the lead from St Helens. And I think they'll give this lad the town hall clock tonight.
Well, I don't know what's going on with this fella. If he doesn't back the coupons, he wants to start, because he definitely can't miss. Impossible.
Ball rolls, good pass to Topless. Well, James Lulai coming on inside for the short ball, actually got in the way. But it's Arcoy again. Oh, it's an interception from Hegarty. He's got Kemble to beat, he goes inside him, but has he got the legs? No, he hasn't got the pace. Oh, he had a man outside him, but it's still St Helens on the attack. He's driving for the line. Number 12, Paul Round. 5 yards from this whole line. Harry Pinner, looking for the gap. Well, a lack of pace there on Haggerty's part. Cost them a try, but it's put them on the attack. Tony Burke driving in. And this whole defence here, tight, it's sure, and it's got to be. Johnny Smith. Oh. Well, he looks like he's laughing to himself. He couldn't get it through. Pinner again. Well, it was a chip, but there was no one there.
And this is the run now we have here from a lovely long ball from Roy Hegarty. What's the man on the outside? Should he give him the ball? He's not got the legs, and I think this is the second time he's made a bad mistake.
20 yards from that whole line. Johnny Smith to Round, he's heading for the post. Has he got that? Is he in? Oh! Excellent tackle by Fred Arcoy and Kemble. 6 tackle coming up. A yard from the line. Holding looking to go over. Is he over? Yes, he is! And I think that must seal the cup tie. Neil Holding, look at that. In a delirium of delight. Under those supporters. He knows he's done it. And St Helens 22-10. And it's there. Well, 4 minutes to go. Clyde Griffiths, those extra 2 points. His 4th kick of the match. Takes them out, St Helens, 24 points to 10.
Well, this lad must take a lot of credit for this. This is Paul Round. Gets almost on the line. And then here we have acting half-back. Neil Holding, a quick play the ball. Whoop, dummy. And that has put the cat amongst the pigeons.
A yard from that line. Arcoy, Norton, Rose. Oh, but a good tackle. And one of the smallest men on the field, number 14, Johnny Smith. To Diverty, he's got Schofield with him. And he's in. Just on the 40 minutes of the second half. Youngster Gary Schofield, second try of the match. Takes his tally to 24 for the season. But sadly, not enough points for Hull.
Could have come a little bit too late. Lovely ball from Devotee to Gary Schofield. The little lad takes it well. Class centre, but a little bit too late.
Diverty, way out on the touchline, but an ideal kick for a left-footed kicker. Can he swing it in? No, kicks it wide. And there's the hooter. It's all over. Hull out of the Challenge Cup campaign, and St Helens go forward. And what a campaign it's been. What a credit to that man. Number 13, loose forward, skipper, Harry Pinner. His 4 drop goals being, I think, the vital factor, Alec.
Well, a magnificent game. Harry Pinner's had a captain's game. He's led the side well. It's been a great game of rugby league, and I don't think anybody can complain.
Yes, I don't think anyone can complain about that. St Helens 24, Hull 14, and some magnificent tries. And who knows if tomorrow...